Have you ever felt?
Hello everybody and welcome back. This is your one and only Chicken Salad. How's life been treating you these days? Hopefully it's been good. So as the title suggests, it is going to be a Q&A session. So sit back, relax. I'll try to answer some of the questions that have been brought up to me. So one of the questions was, why don't I do a do and do not in Rainbow Six Siege? Well, unfortunately I don't feel confident enough that I have the skills or the knowledge to actually say or give tips that should, help improve the game as of yet. Maybe sometime in the future, but as I am right now, I still think I have lots to learn and I'm not that great at the game, unfortunately. But I can give you some tips as consolation. So I guess I'll get the obvious right out of the way. Just play the damn game. Now if you play the game, you're eventually going to get good. So the more hours you play, the better you'll get. But once you start plateauing, like I did at some point, I guess what I did was watch videos of professional players actually play the game. And it kind of reminds me that there are other elements to the game. So first of all, obviously, the map awareness. The more you play, you understand the maps, you understand what the rooms are called, what areas are called, so you can have better call outs, and you understand the different roles and gadgets, know your enemy and know yourself. So when I watch the videos of the pros, they kind of remind me that there are like the vertical games, like you can shoot through floors and ceilings, which I don't really see a lot in the casual games. More in the ranked games, but not so much in the casual games. So that's another element you could actually incorporate into your, strategy from now on. So that's what I do. Once I start to plateau or I don't think I'm getting anywhere, I watch the professionals play, and it actually does help me improve my game, even that little bit. And hopefully this tip will also help you improve that little bit. Alright, so the second question. Will I be playing any other games on my channel besides Rainbow Six Siege? Now, I guess I can kind of understand that there are other games out there, and this is what I'm trying to make as a gaming channel, but I haven't decided yet. I have other projects in mind, but they actually cost a bit more money, and I just don't have the finances right now to, back that project up. However, I do have plans to play other games. My current plan is to play one single player game and one multiplayer game. And right now Rainbow Six Siege I'm having a lot of fun with, so that's my multiplayer game. And the single player game is Grim Fandango's Remastered Edition on the PS4. Now, I'm actually just putting that up. I know a lot of people don't actually watch that one because it's really boring, but I watch it because it helps me fall asleep because it's that boring. If you have trouble sleeping, just watch one of those videos. It's so boring that you actually fall asleep. I'm not saying the game is boring, I'm saying the way I play it and the way I edit it, it gets really tedious and boring, which helps me go to sleep. That's why I'm keeping those up. And yes, once that's finished, I'll probably move on to another single player game, and hopefully I learned from that experience to make it a much more enjoyable experience for everyone else. Or who knows, maybe another boring video to help more people sleep. Okay. So third question, will I be getting the Switch? I'll probably make another video explaining the whole Switch Nintendo products kind of thing, so I guess you'll find the answer there. But for the current time, I'm gonna be on the fence. I'll probably end up getting it. I don't like to use the word fanboy, but I have been with Nintendo throughout my entire life. I don't think it's gonna change anytime soon. So I'm gonna say for now I'm on the fence, and I'll make another video, explaining everything about it. Who knows? I'll make a video. Who knows? Who cares? Anyway, next question. Will I be releasing content every week? So for this question, I guess the plan was to do it every week to every fortnight. That is still the plan. I would like to, put more videos out there, and I'm trying to figure out ways to lessen my workload so I can put more content out there. I don't know, it seems like when I look back at my videos, it's so cringe-worthy, but I love it all the same. I'm gonna keep trying to make more videos as much as possible. Life happens, but for now, no excuses. I want to see how long I can do this. Ideally, I want to keep this project going for at least a year or two and see where that takes me. And hopefully, it gets big, but get enough so I'm satisfied and everyone that is watching is also satisfied. So everyone, wins. I don't want to, end up getting a win and a loss, or loss and a win, or we both lose. So I hope everyone does enjoy this. probably trying to keep making more videos, and hopefully I can make a do and try to move forward with the other projects as well. Okay, cool. What's the other question? So why don't you play with your friends? Well, unfortunately they don't have the game. Some of them don't even have the console to play the game. So unfortunately that is the scenario I'm in. I guess on a connecting question is, why don't I make friends online so I play with those guys? I do have a friend list and I do have some people on it that I do enjoy playing with, and I've got some videos with them and pretty enjoyable in my experience, and I probably will put that up sometime in the future as well. But yeah, so the situation is I don't have any friends that actually play the game or have the game or even have the console to play the game, but I do have certain people on my friend list that I've met through Rainbow Six Siege that have become on my playlist, my friends list that I play with. Oof, a bit of a word jumble right there. So this question comes from my mate. He says, will I ever put my face on the video? So what I'm assuming he's meaning is putting like a webcam or a camera and gets my reactions as I play the game. Maybe in the future, but right now I have no, finances to support that type of gameplay video. And you're probably thinking, wait a minute, isn't it like dirt cheap to just buy a web camera? Yes, it is like $5 or $10. I'm gonna be a little bit stubborn here, and I'm gonna call it principle. I know it's stupid, but the project aim was to make any revenue that comes out of that project goes back into that project and makes it better. So I'm gonna try to hold on to that for a year or two, or however long this project lasts for, and make it like a snowball effect, so any revenue that does come out will continually go back into the project and make it, bigger and better or more creative, and try out different things, maybe even branch out to different projects that I've been shelving right now. I just figured this will be the easiest way to kind of get myself out there, and I love video games, so I figured why not pair the two, and here it is. So for now I'll have to say no until I get the revenue up to the point where I can afford those type of equipment. I mean, for right now I'm just using the PS4 and a laptop I borrowed. Yeah, and a bunch of free programs. Alright, so I just remembered this other question, like why am I wasting my time on making gameplay videos on YouTube? My other ideas definitely get me more views. Well, unfortunately, as I stated on the first, well, not the first question, but the question prior to this, is that the revenue is not there to start those projects as of yet. Once that does happen, I'll probably put those type of projects in line and probably definitely get the snowball rolling and probably get things moving a lot smoother and faster. I guess this is my way of testing the waters for now, and it's fun. It's my hobby. People collect stamps, people do other things. This is my hobby, and I plan to do it for at least a year or two. See how it goes. Ooh, so this video just reminded me of something. Why don't I just put like a full gameplay video? That way I can lessen my workload, and I can do more videos throughout the day, stuff like that. Well, the reason is, as you've probably just seen, it's really boring. Most of the time I'm just sitting there waiting and listening in. So that's my strategy for most of the Rainbow Six Siege game. I usually just wait here, try to get as much tactical knowledge around my area before I actually move. So I'm actually quite a slow player. I know that you should be a little bit faster, and that's what I try not to, at least for my other videos. For this video, I'm trying to show you, one round of the entire gameplay. I mean, if you guys like it, let me know. I'll try to do more of these instead. It definitely lessens my workload and frees me up to do more videos. So yeah, currently this is what I believe that people would rather see chopped up versions of the best events or best moments, rather than the lengthy videos of where nothing is happening the majority of the time. But I could be wrong. If I am wrong, let me know and I'll change it up, and I'll just go to these type of videos where it's just the entire round, maybe even an entire match. We'll see how it goes. Okay, cool. And that's it. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Most of these questions did come from my mates, so thank you very much. Some of these questions did come to me privately. Don't worry, I won't name you or anything like that. And if you guys prefer to do it this way, just send it through my email. I'll usually do check my spam mail so you guys won't be missed. And as always, take it easy until our next adventure. I'll see you there. Come on. Yes. Alright, let's go. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I can go to sleep now. Finally. Whew. That was a hard-fought victory. Whew. Good job, team. Good job. We done it.